What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is #1 priority, and for today I'm going to put to the test Katana Boy 650mm folding saw. These things are amazing. I put to the test on my second channel Katana Boy 500mm folding saw, but I thought bigger is better. You know what, we have to put it to the test. I've tested this one before, I love it. But I feel like this one can do better job on a bigger logos because it's a little bigger. This is just my guess. We gotta actually put it to the test and see if it's actually this much better, because this one is about $150, $170. This one is about $300 on Amazon. I'm sure you could probably find it cheaper somewhere else, but on Amazon that's where I got it from. It comes in the same holder. Let's open it up. I love this holder because you can just put it over your back and go camp, hike, and that way you can manage your forest, cut out some vines and stuff that kills the trees. But boom, as you can see, the design a little different. This one completely black, this one has a green holder over here. Let's close it and see if it's actually similar size. Okay, wow, that's actually a huge difference. Check this out. This thing is much bigger. I honestly did not think it's gonna be much bigger, because when it's in the case they look alike, but as you can see there's at least 5 inches on it. So let's open this up. You untwist this piece so it doesn't open by itself, press it right here, unfold it. Oh my gosh, look at that. And so it does not close on you, you screw this back on, so that way it's locked in. Same concept right here, exactly same. Open it, screw it back on. I'm actually going to use them, so let's see. Check this out. This is so much bigger. I'd have to put them right here. Boom. This locking mechanism, it's exactly same size and everything. But the difference is, look, the handle is a lot bigger. At least 5 inches right here. And the blade, and you got here about 5 inches longer than this blade. Now let's look at the teeth. If you look closer at the teeth, look how much bigger these teeth are. The teeth are exactly the same design, but these ones are just bigger. And you know what, I'm actually going to cut the bigger logs, and I think this one is going to do a lot faster. And faster meaning we're going to save a lot more energy and get work done a lot faster. So that means we can be a lot more productive and a lot more done in a day. Alright, now let's time to put it to the test. By the way, let me talk about this blade. When you pull on this, you see it cuts. On the other side, it's not really cutting. And it's designed this way on purpose because you pulling it and you pushing it down and you do a good cut and boom. But if you would be cutting the other way, it would get stuck and you would be bending your blade. So that's why it's a great design. Every time you pull in it, you cut a lot. And just hold it steady. Boom, check this out. I'm not putting too much energy because I don't want to get too tired. Look how fast it can go. It eats through the wood so fast. Awesome. Actually getting too hot. Gonna take off some of my clothes. I love that it's raining. Imagine doing this in 100-degree weather. I'd be sweating just by walking down this way. So right now it's nice weather to come out and do some physical work. Okay, had to reposition the log a little bit because there's keep rolling on me. But anyways, let's see how Katana 650 folding saw do. Whoa! Oh my gosh! It eats through the wood so much more. I don't even have to push down. All I have to do is just pull it. Honestly, this is so much better than the other one, especially for bigger logs like this. Boom, check this out. Didn't even lose my breath that much. Now let's try something a little bit bigger to see the difference. This log a lot bigger than the other one, at least twice bigger. So let's see how it does. Wow, eating through like butter. And as you can see, most cutting it does when I pull it than instead pull. So that's why I actually have a little break. Every time I push it forward, I'm relaxing. So that's perfect. I don't want to burn myself out, so I'm going to take it easy actually. Going to go medium pace, not too fast. We're at least halfway now. I wish this thing was a little bit on a high level. It would be a lot easier if I was standing, not sitting on my knees. But oh well. I'm getting tired a little bit, but as you can see, I'm almost done. Boom. Wow, that's a big log. Woo! That's amazing. What was it, like 2 minutes? And we cut through it all the way? That's powerful for sure. I am pretty tired from this log for sure. So I'm gonna take at least 5-minute break before I'm going to try to do the same thing with this Katana Boy 500. Look man, I thought this Katana Boy 500 was huge, but this Katana Boy 650 makes it looks like a baby saw. Wow, I can't believe how much there is a size of a difference, especially if you match it up from a handle. Look how much. That's insane. For sure, huge difference. I'm not even talking about the teeth size. Yeah, if it's a small branches like this big, would be amazing. But if you need big logs to be cut like this, I'd go the biggest size possible that they make. Okay, let me try this a little bit with Katana Boy 500. It's nice. But I can already tell it's a lot slower than the other one. You know what, standing up it's a lot easier. You want to do long strokes all the way, use the whole blade. Don't cut yourself short, that's why it's so long. You wanna go all the way in and out. I can already tell it is a lot longer. I probably would be really close to be done with the other one. Because the teeth are so much smaller, it's actually easier to push it back and forth. Because it doesn't bite in as much. But looks like we'll have to do more strokes. Whew! I'm almost done. Man, it is pretty tiring. That's the best workout out here. Wow, all I got, let's go! Woo! Boom. What do you guys think? It's possible with this one as well. Woo! But for sure you're going to spend a lot more energy with Katana 500 versus Katana 650. I would take big breaks, so that way you don't get too tired. There you go. Boom. Wow, this is even thicker. Woo, I'm done for today. This is my gym workout. Awesome. You definitely huge thumbs up for me. Alright guys, Katana Boy 650. Definitely must have tool in my book. Love this. Looks like a big sword. It just looks so cool. And I love that they fold out so easily and the safety on them. But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few difference between 500 and 650. I definitely would pay extra for this one instead of this one. But again, if you want to cut smaller pieces, I'd go with this one just as well. It is a little bit easier to cut it through, pulling it and pushing it, because the teeth are so much smaller. It doesn't bite in as much. On this one, it bites in a lot more, so it's actually a little bit harder to pull, but it's cutting it obviously a lot faster. So there you go, Katana Boy 650. That's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below, what do you think? Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. By the way, I'm enjoying this weather. It's rainy. The rain is so cool. I'm so hot. Loving it. It's just cooling me off at the same time. Anyways, see you guys next time. Hopefully I can keep finding some cool stuff.